Welcome back. I go by Chanel, the It Girl, your intuitive therapist. Thank you again for joining me for another video. Thank you to all those liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting down below, hitting the algorithm up for your girl. I appreciate you. All right, guys, y'all saw the title. Without further ado, let's jump right into the juice, and I will see you at the pile selection. Peace. Pile one, let's go. All right, pile one. So it's definitely given that they want to get in contact with you. This could be through a literal letter, an email, or this person could be a writer. You could be a writer, or like to write, like to journal. All right, no contact or limited contact. How are they feeling? Ooh, I see obsessed. The devil card did not come all the way out, but I did see it. Oh. Aries energy, Pisces energy, Gemini energy, Taurus energy, Scorpio energy. Gemini energy again with Leo at the subconscious. All right, so how this person, can y'all see? Oh, Lord Jesus, Safar. Hold on. Oh, man. Oh, no. Oh, darn. Sorry, y'all. Hold on. I'm going to change the view. So definitely a message, because everything that happens during the reading is a message. So this person is changing views about you. Their mind has changed. They have had realizations. And I love this because the 9 of Swords is on the bottom of the deck to confirm that kind of intuitive download that I just got there. Oh my gosh. But with all these swords here, this person is definitely someone who stays up in their head. They overthink things. They may be having some sort of anxiety or fear about this connection, about you guys being in no contact. The 2 of Swords is right behind the 9 of Swords. That is definitely giving blocked energy. Okay, you may have this person blocked. This person may blocked you. Take the energy as it resonates. The 9 of Swords plus the 2 of Swords. Shoot. 9, 10, 11, but so we got a breakup there, but we also have what I want to say is the Page of Swords, but it's also giving me and it kind of gives like the Ace of Swords too with the King of Swords here. Oh my gosh, this person has had a breakthrough, a realization, but they've also had mental clarity about this connection. How they are feeling is they really at the back of their mind with the 7 of Swords or the 7 of Wands here, they really want to defend this. For real, they really want to stand up and fight for what they want, which is you, which is some sort of directional change, right? Like I remember I said like their view has changed about you. Like they see that all their other options were not what you are, if that makes sense. So they really want to take a chance, a step forward. They want to go in a new direction, and a new direction, it's towards their happiness, and they come to this through logic, right? So it's also about not only logical, but it's also about like, this is what makes me happy. 222 on the clock as I said that, and I'm tired of dealing with all of these other choices. I'm tired of looking at fool's gold, so to speak, with this 7 of Cups here, because this can talk to everything that glitters is not gold, but also delusions of grandeur. So what I thought was happiness, what I thought I needed, what I thought I cared for, all of those things didn't matter until we stopped talking. And now I can see, now I have this Ace of Swords clarity. Now I'm able to make a head over heart decision, King of Swords. And now I look at my other deck here and I just see the Fool there. They're ready to risk it all. And I see the Empress here in another deck, and it's saying like, you are my perfect partner. And I realized that once we stopped talking, once we quit or once even the contact has grown stale to some. Because for some, this is quite literally an ending, but for some, this is only a blockage. This is not a full stop ending here. I see confession here on the bottom of the deck of this oracle deck. Let's see what comes out. How are they feeling about you? You're definitely their wish fulfillment. That is something that they have also realized too. Open up your heart, caution, and health. For some, oh man. For some, your breakup has caused them like physical illness, like physical pain. You know how sometimes you can have anxiety, or I'll just say anxiety because it goes right along with this pile right here. The anxiety can cause you physical illness, like, gassy, sometimes digestion issues, things like that. Open up your heart. This person is hoping that you will open up your heart to them, but they don't quite know, especially with the find out more information. Don't overwork yourself. Caution. You may still be very cautious about whether or not to let this person in, because all these swords here, they definitely want to contact you, especially with this pin here. They definitely want to contact you. Commitment. They want a commitment. And then the cycles is here in reverse. So they're tired of going over the same cycles over and over again. And they're hoping that when they come back this time, that they would be able to express these things to you in a more logical, cool-headed, direct sort of way, and be able to, I don't want to say they want to sell you a dream, right? Because the King of Swords does go to the Seven of Cups, and that kind of gives me like, sell a dream. It kind of gives like, I'm just going to tell you what you want to hear. I'm not going to lie. That's what this is giving me here. I'm not saying that that's what this person is going to do, but that's what this feels like, especially with the Nine of Cups here too, because the Nine of Cups is all about a self-fulfillment, a self-wish, even though this is how they feel about you, if that makes sense. So, take the energy as it resonates. Okay, let's see if I can get some messages from this person. Is there a second chance? Exactly. They definitely want to know that. Oh, pile 2. I just saw that standby as I was shuffling the deck. Past life regression. And I never met someone like you. Yeah, they are realizing that you are one of a kind, baby. And the past life regression to me means that they feel like they're kindred souls, like you guys are destined to be together or have done this before. If you guys believe in like the soulmate connection, twin flame, sort of thing. Let me just get one more. I could lose myself in you. Yeah. And then on the bottom of the deck, I have trouble expressing myself. And I feel like this is them having trouble expressing themselves, 7:17 on the clock as I look up, emotionally. Okay, because this person with this King of Swords, they know how to talk. They know how to talk that shit. Okay, but emotionally, the King of Swords is a colder, more emotionally distant type of a person. All right, let's get an affirmation to close this out. So that's how they're feeling about you in this no contact situation, wishing that they could reconcile, talk to you, try to, get you to let down your guard sort of thing. I am willing to put in the future. I am willing to put in the work for my future. Worry about going out there and making your own legacy. Floyd Mayweather. All right, guys, let me know how this resonated in the comment section down below. Hit the algorithm up for your girl by liking, sharing, subscribing, doing all of the things. I love you so, so much, and I will see you in the next one. Peace. Pile 2, let's go. All right, pile 2. I heard cut it, cut it. So, yeah, okay. Oh, I just got something. I'm not happy about what I got here, but I'm going to say this in the most YouTube friendly way as possible. Someone, possibly you or your person, could self-harm, could have self-harmed, thought about self-harm. I'm so sorry. Scorpio energy here. Oh my gosh, all these cups. This is such a dualistic change from the first pile here. This is all cups. All Pisces energy. Oh my gosh, this person is very watery. It's almost overwhelming, which I can see why there could have been some sort of self-harm. And the self-harm could have been in a way of even like overindulgence, just like doing things that just are not good for your health, not good for you in a way. So, this person is rather defensive, honestly. They are stuck in the past. That it definitely gives delusion. It definitely gives, they daydream about you. They in the back of their mind with this 8 of coins here, they do want to work on it. They do. They do. However, this person is so defensive. Oh my gosh, with the Ace of Cups right behind it. I mean, I said Ace of Cups, the Ace of Coins right behind it. It gives me that this person would want a new start and a new beginning with you. However, they can't get out of their own way. That's what, like, all of these emotions here, this is not someone who is grounded. This is not a grounded energy. And if this person did come back in your life, it would be very, I wouldn't say immature. It would just not be the most, I want to say like real. I don't know the word that I'm looking for. I'm just getting, oh my gosh, their energy is just so all over the place. It gives that they live in a state of like their own fairy tale. 3:13 on the clock, as I said that. I'm not going to lie. This is given very much in a perfect world. I just would love for us to work out and just figure it all out. Let's just be playful. Let's just be fun. Let's just figure out how to work on things, but like no solid plan here. I'm going to be honest. There's no solid plan here. The 6 of Cups plus the Page of Cups, 7 of Cups. Okay, 7 of Cups here, 9 of Cups. So this is all about really them and them wanting to work it out, and not really if this is the best for the both of you. This feels like it's a continued energy of what the relationship may have looked like. Them just being stuck in how things used to be, how they would want it to be, and selling you all these dreams and giving you all these fantasies and making it very pretty, and let's go on dates and let's flirt and let's go out on the town, and I have all of these dreams about us, traveling and living this luxurious lifestyle, and it would just be beautiful. Whatever you needed to hear, so that they could win you back, so that they could start over again. Because I'm not going to lie, I'm going to say it again. They want to work on it. But for real, this person, 7 of Wands, is defensive and they're strong-willed too. So this is somebody who gives me stubborn energy. This person wants what they want, especially 7 of Wands with the 9 of Cups here. This person wants what they want. 5:05 on the clock. They're not really thinking about the relationship as a whole, what you want, what you need, what you desire. They just want to sell a fantasy so that they can start working on things. What's right behind this Ace of Cups? Queen of Cups. I keep saying Ace of Cups. Wow. So this person does have a lot of feelings for you. Generally, this person cares for you, but that overwhelmment of emotions can be dangerous. I ain't gonna hold you. That's why I said, like, this person, that self-harm thing, you do not know what a person is capable of when their emotions overtake their logic. There is nothing logical here. There's no logic here. And that should be very telling. So although they love you, they care about you, they find you as someone who is nurturing you. When you guys were in contact or was in a relationship, you were very understanding of them, could give good advice, could look past their flaws, all of those things. They love that. They miss that. They miss that. And they want it back so bad that they're willing to work on it through their defense, right? Through their toughness, which is admirable, right? But there's no groundedness here. And for some, this is them just coming back because they're bored, because they disassociate. They're not really in reality. You know what I mean? So it gives that they would come back, or they want to come back, or they feel like they want to be back with you as a way to escape again. This person is an escape artist. Damn. I saw vacation, date night. Exactly. Date nights, vacations, 7:17 on the clock. As I said that, this person just wants to love spell. Let's get one more. I'll take it. Water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, pregnancy. Yo, for some, they going to try, especially with this Ace of Cups, that's what it gives too. You know, this person would try to trap you to get you to stay. And look, challenges, it's in the reverse. Make a decision to work on the inner healing. It's in the reverse. They don't really want to do the hard inner work. They don't really want to do that type of work. 8:08 on the clock. They just want to do the work to bring this back together. So that's how they're feeling. They're missing you. They're nostalgic about you. They love you. They have a lot of feelings for you. It is grounded. It's not grounded in anything fruitful or sustainable for a long period of time. Let's get some messages from them. Very attracted to you. I just saw the why are you so damn beautiful. Oh, it came out. Why are you so damn beautiful? Your laugh is amazing. I wish I could hold you tonight. And can we work this out? Okay. Y'all heard it here first, y'all. Okay. Y'all heard it here. This person is going to be persistent, though. I will tell you that. If they come back, they will be persistent. I can become anything I put my mind to. I think you have to believe. That's one of my biggest mantras is believe. I wouldn't be here if I didn't believe in myself. All right, guys, let me know how this resonated in the comment section down below. Hit the algorithm up for your girl by liking, sharing, subscribing, doing all of the things. I love you so, so much, and I will see you in the next one. Peace. Paltry, let's go. All right, Paltry. So the first thing that I heard was, I got a golden ticket. So Willy Wonka, maybe this person likes chocolate, maybe you do, maybe they're darker skin tone, possibly, maybe you are. But my mind also went to like the golden ticket, and then I thought like breadwinner. So you could have been the breadwinner, they could have been the breadwinner, or they could think of you as their golden ticket, like their way out, so to speak. Star, exactly. Ooh. Double Aquarius energy here. Taurus energy here. Oh. Oh. I am sorry, y'all. My bad. I ain't gonna laugh at y'all people's feelings, okay? You know, all feelings matter. Maybe I should have wore that shirt, okay? So how this person and no contact is thinking, or what they feeling, they definitely want to reconcile. I will tell you that. They would love to bring this partnership back together. They are feeling left out. They are feeling very like outside looking in. They're trying to recover things. And no wonder why I was getting the golden ticket, the finances, all that with these coins here and the 5 of cups or 5 of sword. Oh my gosh. Can I see? Am I a tarot reader? The 5 of coins in reverse. They're working on getting themselves in a financially better place, a better position. The 9 of coins, they're hoping that they could work towards this independent, financially independent, luxurious, like someone who is actually making material rewards and success happen. You get what I'm saying? Like, especially with the 3 of coins here on the bottom of the deck, like money is a thing here. Financial stability is a thing here. Material success is a thing here. Okay. With the King of Wands right behind that, it's telling me too that this is somebody who is like of an entrepreneurial type of vibe, somebody who is very action oriented, a visionary, and somebody who is about their business, especially with this star here, right? So I'm getting a whole bunch of messages. Overall, though, they see you as someone who is very well put together, someone who is on top of their SHIT, and basically all in all, they're trying to match the energy. You have had some sort of glow up, some sort of come up, some sort of healing of your own that you've done. You have gotten into a place of peace. Okay, peace and prosperity is what I heard. You are somebody who people are now seeking you to collaborate with, to work with. You may have job offers out the wazoo now. You may be an entrepreneur, right? And they're seeing this and they're like, oh my God, Pal 3, I needs that. What was I ever thinking? So this is how they're feeling with the no contact or limited contact. 4:14 on the clock. So maybe you guys don't speak as often, but they keep tabs on you, okay? For some who are in no contact like at all, this person still has seen you grow and change over time. And now they try and match up that energy. They admire that. They love that about you. Actually, it actually gives like, it's like a friendly competition, like, oh snap, 4:44 on the clock. As I said that, like they see you and they're like, oh, big boss energy, big money energy, they do want to collaborate. They see you as somebody who has mastered yourself too. Mastered your body, baby. Your body is giving, okay? It's giving what it's supposed to give. It's doing what it's supposed to do. And they see that and they love that. And you look like money. You smell like money, okay? Your drip is dripping. And if you do not have this material success, it looks like you do. It comes across like you do. And they see that and they love that. And they want to move towards that. Definitely. They see you coming out of this place of financial struggle or just a lack mentality, just overall. They see you healing those things. They admire that. They admire that you're in a place of growth and they want to match that. You're very inspiring towards them. That's what I was looking for earlier. I was talking about competition, but it's more like inspiration. Sexuality. Someone is still trying to figure themselves out. Take that as it resonates, but I definitely get the person, like them still trying to figure themselves out. That sort of energy. Like I said, you're inspirational to this person. So maybe this person hasn't really gotten there yet and they're trying to figure it out and they see you doing it and they are inspired. Pregnancy. Someone is expecting. Sometimes when I see this card, this is about new things, like birthing something new, an idea, a business venture, whatever the thing is, that's whatever you're birthing new. If it's not like a physical pregnancy, then that's what that can stand for too. And for some, they absolutely would love to get you pregnant. Let's just be honest. Okay, we gotta say the obvi. We have to say the obvi. They want to get you pregnant or they would like to have your baby. You get what I'm saying? So that is gender specific. I mean, it's not gender specific. Yes, luck is on your side. For some, that's a separate message. So like, if you have been wondering if you should continue on this path, yes, you're like, do not stop. Like, your material success is going to come as long as you stick with it. Okay. You'll find a way to get out of this financial bind if you're in one. That is for some. That's a separate message. Water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. These seasons could be important. Prominent placements, or your prominent placements, their prominent placements, or for some, this is actually the placement of a person who's going to want to collab with you to get you out of this financial bind. Okay, I said what I said. One more. Intuition. Use your intuition. Okay, so 8:18 on the clock, as I said that. If this person comes back and they talking that flim flam, use your intuition. Whoever is coming into your life and they want to collaborate with you in any way, use your intuition. Okay, I said what I said. What does this say? Have I lost you? Yeah, this person thinks about that a lot. I'm telling you, like, this person is just in awe of you, especially with this star here. They are hopeful actually that when and if they come back around, you would accept them again, that you would allow them to be on your team. Oh, that's what, remember I was talking about the golden ticket? Like, no wonder why I was getting that earlier. No wonder why. That makes so much sense. Your laugh is amazing. Let's get one more. Oh, 2 came out. Okay. Can we just talk it over? And I want to make it right. Okay. It was in the reverse. So for some, this is a facade. Okay. It's okay. Let me explain it a little better. They may want to make it right, but they may not be in a position to, if that makes sense. Okay. Clock it. All right, y'all. Let's get an affirmation to close this out. That was interesting. I carry myself with confidence and poise. Not only do we live amongst the stars live within us. Neil deGrasse Tyson. All right, guys, let me know how this resonated in the comment section down below. Hit the algorithm up for your girl by liking, sharing, subscribing, and doing all of the things. I love you so, so much, and I will see you in the next one. Peace. Pal 4, let's go. All right, Pal 4, with the crystal light. I heard nutritious and delicious. Maybe this is about you like getting your body right, or maybe just taking your health more serious. Okay, how's this person feeling? This is a no contact or low contact. Gemini energy here. Hard for this person to talk, to be honest with themselves. That's why it's hard for these cards to even come out and be grounded. This is a mess. This is a mess. I'm gonna take those into consideration. Sheesh. The 5 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, this person, you know what I heard? They're at war with themselves. That's what I heard. Oh my gosh, this is so much energy. Give me a second, y'all. Who dealt this? Who did this? This person, how they feel, first and foremost, is they feel like they want... Okay, oh my gosh. This person, you live in their minds rent free. Like, they can't get you out of their head. Like, I heard, like, everywhere they go, they're reminded of you. They hear songs, they smell things. Like, you're just in this person's world. If this is a low contact, it's still the same energy though. This person misses they even miss arguing with you. Like 222 on the clock, as I said that, like, you guys may really not talk to this person, or because you have pulled back in such a way, they even miss the arguments. They're like, oh my gosh, can you just give me anything? Like, I'm looking for any sign that you would still want to be with me, that we could still possibly work this out. This, with this King of Cups, like sideways, it kind of says like they're willing to even emotionally manipulate you a little bit to figure out, like, I just want to work on it. You know what I mean? Like, I see you as my happiness. I see you as somebody that I could come to, and you would give me good advice. You would keep me grounded. You were fair. You were integral. You would balance out you would balance me out, right? This is someone who you may even like live at a distance, and you would just do anything for this person. You made them extremely happy, and they saw long-term with you. They want to invest in you. They want to work on things. They want to be fair with you again. Everything that you were showing them, now they want to do that to you. Okay? But it's crazy because this 5 of Wands is like overarching this whole energy here. So it's really about you getting to a space of peace and happiness and tranquility with yourself, or whatever the thing is. And they see that you got competition now, for real, on some real stuff. Whatever you're doing it, and they see it, and now they like, oh, hold up. You know how kids are playing with toys, and you put the toy down and somebody else comes to pick up the toy. Now the kid is all upset. Oh no, I was playing with that. It's my toy. That's what this gives. That's what this gives. Now they contemplating, they thinking, oh snap, I was, on second thought. That's what this gives. On second thought, I wasn't done with that. I want you back. That's what this gives. It also gives too that you were very, I'm telling you, everything that you were, patient, cooperative, so you had self-control. You are someone who can find the silver lining in things. You are successful. You're vivacious. You take risk. You're someone who is methodical too. So you're someone who, you may even do things a little slower, right? But you're all about that foundation, baby. You're all about the long game. They love that. Oh my gosh, they love that. They miss that. You help this person illuminate their fears and their anxieties and their limiting thoughts and views of things. You were the one, you were like the light. You lit up their life, so to speak. You made everything right, so to speak. And that is how they feel about you. And that is what, like, they're missing that. They want that back. They would love the second chance. They would love an opportunity. I'm telling you, they looking for you in the daytime with a flashlight. They're looking for any, like, please throw up a smoke signal. If you told them that you would want to work on things, baby, they'd be right there. They would be right there trying to mirror you, trying to reciprocate to you. Trying to find solutions. I heard, Biggie, give me one more chance. Biggie. First things first, I pop the freaks, all the honeys. Moving. Oh, they would love. Oh, remember I said this person may have been at a distance or whatever, or you may have been at a distance. You get what I'm saying? They would love to move in with you. That, like, hey, I don't want distance to even be, a factor for us anymore. Change of residence, moving in with your partner. Take that energy as it resonates. Manifest. Tell the universe exactly what you want. Yeah, they're trying to, the way they're obsessively thinking, they trying to manifest a reconciliation of sorts. They would love to reawaken this. Reevaluation. Commitment came out, y'all. I'm telling you, I said what I said. This person let me get one more. Patience. Can you just be patient with me? As patient as you were, can you be that to me, please? I would love that. That's this person. Let's get some love oracles. What does this person want to say to pile number 4? I want to be strong like you. I'm telling you, they admire you. Can we just talk it over? Stand by. And I somehow trust you. That standby card to me that says, like, just don't do anything. Stop. Think about it. That's what that energy gives. Just stop. You are all I ever wanted. I said what I said. Was that you're all I ever wanted? Let's get an affirmation to close this out. Hold on. I just got to see. I just got to be a little nosier. Oh, yep. For some, they're trying to get their money right. For some, they're trying to figure out how to recover from this. I focus on skills that help me grow. Success isn't owned, it's leased, and the rent is due every day. LeBron James. All right, guys, let me know how this resonated in the comment section down below. Hit the algorithm up for your girl by liking, sharing, subscribing, doing all of its things. I love you so, so much, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.